Hello everybody, my name is Angel. Welcome to Lupus Fitness 333. Today we're going to do a full body workout. Just a precaution, this video we're going to do mostly on the ground. So if you have really bad knees, like your joints on your knees are really sensitive, I suggest you put something on the ground and have a support system, because this one we're going to be mainly focusing on the muscle groups that'll help us get up off of the ground and to be able to navigate ourselves in a position where we have to be on the ground, like kneeling or putting our hands down or something like that. Okay, so this is, I guess you could say, this exercise is not only a full body exercise, but it's going to be mainly focusing on being able to get down on the ground. Okay, and we're going to mostly be working around our arms and our legs in a static position, meaning we're going to be holding that position for a minute, or yeah, let's say a minute, because my workouts, I try to keep them under a certain amount of time. So here we go. We're going to do our warm-up, which is going to be a sumo stance into a turtle stance. For those of you who are familiar with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a turtle stance is when you're like this on the ground. Your knees and your elbows are down on the ground. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do 3 sets of them, and I'm going to do it 5, okay, because these are kind of taxing. For those of you who have really bad joints, I would suggest you do 1 every 2-3 minutes. Spread this out, okay? Pick either the warm-up or one of these exercises to do slowly and in a controlled fashion, because these are a little bit difficult. I know I try to focus on doing easy workouts, but I forget that sometimes I focus so much on standing up that I forget that sometimes people with lupus or really bad arthritis have a hard time getting down. And so this is that video where I'm training you to get down. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start in our sumo position. We're going to come down with one arm down like this, then the next one, and we're going to try to hold half of our weight with our arms. We're going to bring down one knee, and then the next knee, and then try to bring down your elbows like this. And that's our first position, okay? Then we're going to bring our other arm up like this, hold our weight a little bit, and then bring up one leg like this, then bring up the other one, and try to do your best to push yourself up like this, okay? Like that, and then hold your legs up, hold your knees, and then stand back up. That's 1, okay? 3 sets of 5. Here we go. That's 1. And begin. Sumo squat, arm down, hold your weight, bring down one knee, then the next knee, then one elbow, and the next, okay? Here we go. Again, I have concrete floors, so this kind of hurts my knees. If you have carpet or anything, I think you should be okay, but if you have concrete floors like me, try to put a mat down. Here we go. One more time. We're going to do this leg, this arm, then this one. Oh wait, sorry. And our leg. All right, and here we go. We're going to push ourselves up, lean a little forward and push up. And that's 2. One more time. Down. Okay. Up. And push up. That's 3. Okay. Okay. All right. That's 4. Now another tip: if you can't put your hands flat down on the ground, I know I had that problem. You could try to do it with your knuckles. That'll hurt a little bit more. I know it hurt me, but this is more. This will be more supportive, because if you have really bad arthritis on your fingers, you also won't be able to properly spread out your fingers. So I'll do another video for that. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And we're gonna push up. And 5. All right, rest. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Second set. Remember, this is our warm-up. All right. Try to go as slow as possible for this one, okay? Yeah. All right. This one I'm gonna do facing the camera one more time, and then the next rep I'm gonna do profile. Okay. Here we go. All right. push. All right, now I'm gonna do profile. Here we go. Squat down, hinge. Okay. All right, elbow. That's 2. All right, here we go. Bring up the one leg, then the next, then push up. Grab your knees, stand up. All right, that's 2. Come down. 1, 2. All right, 3. That's 3. And 3. This is 4. And that's 5, okay? That's our second set. Alright. Alright, this time I'm going to do facing that way. Here we go. And rest. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Going down. Alright. Alright. Oh, I need crack. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think that's 2. No, yeah, 2. I'm gonna count it as 2. Okay, that's 3. That's 4. Last one. And that's 4, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I lost count, sorry. This is 5. And 5, alright. Okay, the last one we're gonna try to do a little bit faster. No, wait. No, yeah, that was the last set. Okay, our first exercise is gonna be a tricep workout. Of course, you're gonna be back on your knees, which is the first step of the warm-up, which is when you get down on the sumo position. But in this case, I mean, this is the turtle position. So once again, we're gonna get back down. I'm gonna do it facing this way so you can see my whole body. And all we're doing is basically what they call an assisted push-up, or when I was growing up, it was called girl push-up. But we're not crossing our knee like this. We're gonna do it on all fours like this. And all we're doing is trying to go down and then flex up like this. Alright? And we're doing 3 sets of 10. If it's too hard, do 5 reps. If you can't do 5, do 3. Okay, I know this is hard because you're putting a lot of force onto the elbow joint, and for a long time I couldn't do it. Obviously, if you can't do it this way, modify it. Do it on a wall. It's better you do it on a wall because you're pushing like this. You understand? Alright. But you're going to have to kind of lean into it, and that way you could throw your body back and it'll come back like that. But in this case, we're going to try to challenge ourselves a bit by going down like this, controlling our weight with our arms. Okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, rest. It kind of hurts my wrist. Okay. All right. If you can't do it with your hands like this, do them in a fist position. All right. Again, because your fingers might not be as flexible, you try to stretch a little bit for this one. So here we go. Second set. I'm gonna do it with my fist. Here we go. And 1. It's gonna be harder though. It'll be easy on your wrist, but it's gonna be harder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, many. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Ow. All right. Okay. Again, if you can't have your knees like that for too long, take a rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try one more time. Last set. We're gonna try to put our arms a little bit wider. Maybe that'll make a difference. But these are 3 variations, okay? You choose which one is easiest for you, that you know you can consistently stick with for a while, at least a month, and work your way up from there. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna widen my arm stance to shoulder width, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Let's get up. All right. Okay. All right, a second exercise. Once again, we're gonna get back on that same position, but this time we're gonna try to do hip movement. All right. Now this is difficult because you're putting strain on your hip joint and you're trying to flex it and kind of break out the rust in your hip joint. All right. If you can't do it on all fours, I suggest you get a chair, right, like this. Get a chair like this, and you're gonna kind of put yourself in this position like that, and you're just gonna lift up your knee and just go like that. All right. That's what you're essentially doing, but with all your knees like that. So I guess what we can do is the first variation we'll do with the support system. The second set we'll do on the ground. And the last one is for people who really can't go down. We'll try to simulate it by sitting down like this, putting ourselves like that, and you trying to open, abduct your legs like that, okay? Kind of butterfly them out. All right? So here we go. This is our first set. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Remember, for These exercises, try to have your arms flexed all the time, okay? So that you're holding your triceps in a flexed position, all right? Okay. I think for the second one we'll do the seated one. That way I don't have to bring back the chair. So this one is going to be double. So all we're doing is kind of putting our arms in a flexed position again right here on the chair. And then we're lifting up our knees. That's a little hard, but you kind of lean into it and then you're opening your legs like this, okay? So this one won't be an alternating exercise. You're going to do both at the same time. If you have to do alternating, then I guess you could do it like that, all right? Well, for time's sake, I'm going to do both at the same time. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job. All right, now this is for those who want to really challenge themselves to see if they can do it. Again, if your knees can't handle it, either you put something or just don't do it till you develop the strength in your quads and in your hamstrings to be able to handle that load, all right? Because that might be might be painful, because I know I did it when I was trying to learn how to exercise that, and it would hurt so bad that I would just avoid anything bending down or kneeling until I developed my legs for the stress on the joint. Okay, so here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, that hurts the other knee. 4 and 5. Again, if you can't do 10, do 5. If you can't do 5, do 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. All right, this one, we're gonna switch. It's gonna complete the set. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good job. All right, now you do the same warm up to get up. All right, good job. The last one is really to put more emphasis on your hip. So we're gonna stand like this, and all we're doing is just gonna rotate our hips, okay? We're gonna do that for, let's say, 3 sets of 10, okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. As you can see, my joints are a little bit stiff. This one, I suggest you take your time. You know, for those of you who have really bad joints, this might hurt. So do it as slow as possible, or just go side to side, back and forth until you could properly go like this. All right, that's the variation, the modification. So here we go. I guess this second one I'll do the modification. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do 2 this way, 2 this way. No, wait, so we'll do 5 like this and then 5 like that. That should be 10. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. The last one we're going to do once again the whole rotation. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, good job, guys. Again, I want to first clear out that I have lupus. I've had to find a way to make myself stronger. I was mentally weak, I was physically weak, and more than anything, I was spiritually weak. And I tried to remember all the exercises that I could do at the time because I had really bad arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. I was really depressed. I wanted to work out again, but I didn't know how because I couldn't work out the normal way. And lupus really was so, how do I say, unpredictable that sometimes my tendons would flame up or certain muscle groups would flame up and I wouldn't be able to do anything properly. So I had to figure out a way to work out so that I could put in the work but not be too sore, but still know that I'm growing muscle at the same time. And so I'm sharing this knowledge with you guys, so those of you who have lupus or those of you who are depressed or are starting to work out, want to work out but don't know how, this channel is for you guys. It's to help you build a strong foundation. Then once you're at a level where you think, all right, I could tackle something more demanding or strenuous, then you're free to go. You're like, you can go and do that. But again, if you're newcomers, thank you. Please like and subscribe. If not, send it to somebody you think will benefit from it. I appreciate that a lot. Again, my name is Angel. And I like to close it out with, like, lupus really teaches you that your mind is strong and you choose your actions that you're going to do every day and make sure that they're positive and productive and they help you overall in order for you to help other people. You understand? So if you choose a positive, productive action and you continue to do it every day, it'll become a habit. And that habit will eventually become your character. People will recognize you for doing that all the time. And then once people recognize that in you, they'll start giving you opportunities that help you either improve that or to continue helping you to do that, which will eventually become your destiny. Okay? So again, thank you for watching. My name is Angel. Have a nice day.